Traditional institutions of governance have in the past acted as the custodians of culture and ensured community cohesion through resolving conflicts between individuals and communities, vetting of people to ensure good community governance and societal norms.
Wazee wetu wengi hawakuwa wanajua maana ya kiama ni nini na jukumu za kiama ni nini, lakini sasa wameanza kugundua, wakagundua ya kuwa kwamba mtu akiacha mila za kabila lake anakuwa mtumwa katika maisha.
However, with colonization and coming into place of the centralized government and the consequent heavy borrowing of the Western way of life, these institutions have become weaker by the day, losing their place in the community. The promulgation of the new constitution breathed a new lease of life to their efforts by recognizing culture as a critical pillar in the country's foundation.
The recognition, especially of culture in the new constitution, the recognition of the TIGs as a traditional institution of governance in the new constitution, and in fact their rules are outlined in the new constitution.
This has in effect provided these institutions with a platform to align themselves and take greater governance responsibilities at the local, county and national levels. Institute for Culture and Ecology ICE, a national indigenous non-governmental organization committed to reinforcing traditional knowledge and facilitating culture-based learning for social and ecological well-being, has embarked on a project of strengthening democratic ideals among cultural institutions in decision-making.
We acknowledge that this process has been able to strengthen the institutions of Eondaund, or the institutions of traditional governance system, which we ideally know that even in the right of constitution that we have today, we have a clause that is going to establish a Land Commission, and the Land Commission is also going to is tasked to use traditional governance systems in dispute resolution, and we know that these elders are going to be very instrumental in during the implementation of that clause, and we look forward to seeing that elders like these ones are involved in that kind of way.
The organization brought together the Kiama of the Agikuyu from Lari district and the Njuri Njeke Council of Elders. The two groups came together and exchanged cultural practices they considered beneficial to members of the two groups.
Tulikuwa challenge na wazee wa kutoka Meru kwa sababu binti zetu wengi hawakuwa wanaolewa. Na tulipoenda Meru tulikuwa challenge ni kwa sababu ile mahali sisi huitiza kama wazee inakuwa pesa nyingi sana, na wao hakuna kitu wanaitisha. Kwa hivyo wazee wameanza kuangalia siku hizi na kuona mali haina haja ni watoto wetu wakae pamoja na wakae vizuri.
Their major role of bringing communities and ensuring peaceful coexistence was emphasized, with Mzee Peter Njoroge, who is the chair of the Lari District Council of Elders, cautioning the country's political class against inciting communities and instead be ambassadors of peace in the country.
Hiyo tumeamua kama wazee na tukasema ya kuwa kwamba mwanasiasa yeyote ambaye angetaka kuwa kiongozi, kitu cha kwanza lazima aje katika baraza la wazee na aonywe na apewe mawaidha, kwa sababu hatuwezi kubaliana na uongozi ambao haufaidi wananchi.
The project commissioned by ICE, according to participants in this particular ceremony, has been very effective, with Mr. Nyoro admitting there has been notable changes in the youth in their areas who have followed the teachings of the elders.
Tumeona mabadiliko mengi kwa sababu hasa ilikuwa inahusiana na mambo ya vijana, na tumeona vijana wakianza kubadilika kwa sababu hapo awali walikuwa wakitumia pombe kama chakula, lakini siku hizi wameacha kidogo, na tunatumaini itakuwa muhimu kuwasaidia na kuwaelezea na kuwapa mawaidha ili wabadilike kabisa.
With this kind of success story being highlighted, Elijah Kamau, the program officer ICE, says elders should also take back their role as arbiters of disputes in society.
We have also tried to look at the way the elders can participate in the local governance process, and we have realized that the chiefs or the local administrators, the chiefs and the sub-chiefs, are also members of the elders process. Actually, they are elders because they have gone through the process of being initiated into elderhood.
Traditional institutions have the full backing of the Constitution. Just recently, these institutions received a big boost, with the Chief Justice of Kenya recognizing their role in governance. After the interactions of the two councils, the Kiama and the Njuri resolved to replicate what they have learned across the country.
Tunataka amani. Hiyo ni tumekubaliana. Tunataka amani sisi zote. Kona zote za Jamhuri ya Kenya. Kila mahali.
Kwa makabila mengine Kenya mzima tuwe mtu moja, taifa moja, na support tuwe na amani wakati utakayokuja wa election itakayokuja.
It is said power comes not from the barrel of a gun, but from one's awareness of his or her own cultural strength and the unlimited capacity to empathize with, feel for, care and love one brothers and sisters. Our cultural background is rich in these virtues. Let us strive to reclaim the very foundation of our society.